lots of playing around on the live today. Not really doing a whole heck of a lot, but you know, sometimes you just have to relax, take it easy, have some fun. Now, I will admit that it's just not destined to be much of a live day, and I know how it feels. I know how it feels, husband. I need to bring my dang drink in here. Hey there, Kit. Well, one benefit to being out of the bathroom and in the living room is I can have the cat up. And are y'all? I already said hi to you, Kit, but hello, and hi there, Jerry. Well, you didn't say hi, you just clicked the button probably, and I hope you guys doing well. We are definitely not on a day where it's going to be a lot of people, but that's okay. Sometimes it is nice just to chill, to chillax. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let the sound go wrong. I forgot the rest of that song. Hopefully, y'all are having a lovely 4th. I've earned 40 cents today. Hey there, Melissa, or I don't know if that's actually your name or that's just the style you go for. What is Melissa's style? Do you know what a Melissa's style is?
No.
Neither do I. Huh? I mean, no need to feel bad for me. We all have problems in life, but I don't really have any that are, like earth shattering. You're real funny. You can't even spell, but you're trying to hurt my name, huh? That's cool, Melissa. That's cool. That is very cool. These days, it's so much different than when I was growing up. Somebody wants to share their gifts and ideas with the world, well, they can. Yes, I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. City's back. Yeah, I will say that you're not wrong. The copyright problem is worse than when YouTube first started. Everybody wants a piece of the pie, and anyone wants to do anything that thinks might. Yeah, I get you. I do. Um, I've had I've had some copyright strikes. Thankfully, they're usually just warnings like, hey, look out, there's some content you did, and maybe we're going to make you share your money with somebody else. And, you know. I know my personal style is what you call amazing, but I don't know. I'd like to find myself a new style, but at the same time, I wouldn't do it for other people. I want to do that for myself. Find myself a better look for me. Yo, bada bing, not much. How you? Yo. Nope. I am not a fireworks watching kind of person. Hello.
Hello.
We're live. Yeah, Star Wars is good. I'm probably more of a Star Trek kind of guy than Star Wars, but you know. Did it have music in the background? Because I have found that the music tends to be how they get you. I don't know what you're asking, Michael. No, I do not. I have a black car, the Mazda 3 2019. And if I were the kind of person who would give name something for an edit, it's always going to be that. Sorry, you're thinking somebody else. Hey, could be worse. I mean, some channels have been shut down for their content. I have no idea. I have zero clue what you mean there, Killer Queen. I'm not one who likes to assume people's meanings, so yeah, Melissa, I have found that if you have music, while you sing, the music is what gets the copyright strike. Feel like it shouldn't, but now, first, Killer Queen, you're going to have to assume the first position, which is likely about 25% of the people here. Well, I will say, Melissa, just to kind of help you out, I gave you a subscription. I don't know what fun you're hoping to have. I appreciate the offer, Melissa. I generally get to know people first before I make them mods, so nothing against you, just yeah, I like to get to know people. You seem pretty chill. I don't have roommates, unless you mean my wife. Hey there, I'm not sure, Libby? I don't know. I'm a little bit of everything. I can only do that with this side. I can't do that with this side. I blame Star Trek. Hi there, Patrick, or is he Logan? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, you definitely got somebody else in mind. I've never been in a fight in my entire life. You know, I've had a pretty darn good life, but honestly, I mean, yeah, it's got problems that I've had, but you know, who doesn't have problems? I have a beautiful wife. I have two wonderful children. Well, sometimes they're wonderful, right? Sometimes. I love them. Um, what's that, Aaron? Aran, yar. I really don't understand what that's supposed to mean, but oh yeah, everybody's got a problem or two, at least a problem or two. Well, I haven't really thought about that, Alex. Yeah, you're good. I tend to be very controlled with my laughter, but honestly, I mean, I will laugh, but it takes a lot more to make me actually laugh out loud, just because I've disciplined myself to be controlled. I'm doing good, Demon UK. How you doing? Oh, what's wrong, Barca? You have some really strange thoughts in your brain, but then again, your name probably says it all.
Hey, Daddy. I'm gonna let it sleep at 7 o'clock and get her up.
Chris, I have a Steam account. I used to game quite a lot, but lately I just don't seem to have the time. I don't think about it. By the time gaming could be an idea, I don't. And then, oh, the Spider-Man 2 is on sale again. Dang it. Uh, Carson, my advice is don't. But this is not a good time for people of the trans community to be going into a sporting activity. It's not even really safe to announce that you are in fact a trans. But uh, hey, Elite Brother, I'm doing good. How are you? And Demon, I tend to play single player games a lot. I tend to play the games that are best played by yourself. Uh, yeah, I don't really have any advice. I've never really been in a fight myself, so I definitely advise anytime you're going to be in a fight to keep your emotions in check. Make sure you step back and uh, LDS. Yep, you're right. I have no natural ears, and thanks, James. I mean, X Force now. I don't really have I only have one guitar, honestly, and I suppose eating batters will give it a real charge. Um, Nothing's happened. I'm just chilling out. Sorry, shouldn't have done that last part. How did what happen? Well, I wouldn't say that for all the money or tea in China. Well, that sucks, James. He should probably have done something about that. They want me to say that, but I'm not going to say it. I appreciate that, Demon. Sure, water. Take care, Bada Bing. Have a great day. I used to pop a lot of the joints on my body. Zero, and now you are going to be seeing this channel ever again, Robert. Hey there. I can't pronounce your name. Sorry, but it's going good. CP? I'm not sure. My name's Joe. Those letters my brain not yeah. Don't worry about my brain. You think I'd be okay with it? I haven't really sorted out my. Well, the Wi-Fi is connected, and I am practically all right on top of the router, so I shouldn't have anything cutting out. Been kind of restarting doing new lives from different locations in the house, but my name was Kevin, and he named me Kevin after himself. My middle name was Joe, and then I got taken out of that home and placed in a foster home, and then I got adopted, and they changed my name to Joseph. I might do a couple of songs, but I don't feel as comfortable singing in the living room as I am in the studio. Is the dishwasher running?
No,
What is that sound?
I don't know. Oh, it's that machine back there.
Oh, that thing. Oh. I'm good, Cindy. How you doing? Guardian, you don't need to write that just over and over. It's kind of like spam, and I do not. I am a homeowner, so I get all the fun of paying taxes on the house that I own. Yay! You too, Bambi. Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing pretty good, Christopher. I hope you're doing well too. These are cheese puffs, pizza flavor. No, Cindy, I'm generally I don't like fireworks. They give me sensory overload, so it's just kind of like. I know that my kids and my wife are going to go watch them, but I can't be around them. Welcome home from Afghanistan. I'm guessing you were serving part of a military operation, I'm guessing. I mean, it happens. I mean, I'm autistic, and for the most part, I'm able to overcome a lot of the usual tendencies, but sensory overload is still hard to get around. Hey, Josie,
Oh,
you want to tell people how old you are?
I'm 27.
Oh, I'm gonna ask what? He's not here. I don't want to tell people your guys' days because he may not want people to know. So that's why, since you're here. Hey, what? Do you mind if people know how old you are?
Nope.
Want to tell them?
Mm-mm.
Oh, so you do mind.
Yeah, I do mind.
Oh, because when I said, do you mind, you said, no, you don't mind.
Mm.
All right. So, there you go.
Do you get up?
Yeah.
Who knows if he did. That's cool. What time is it for you, Elite Brothers? The chat says hello.
Hello.
I didn't get any phone for him. That was never the plan. My plan was supposed to be to find out what it would take to repair his phone, and since it was dead, my son's full-time employee, so he's got the money. So I just was trying to make sure how much he had to have to get it fixed, and the black screen of death sounds pretty permanent.
Did you get up, bud?
Mm-hmm.
So you got about an hour and a half, huh? That's cool. Thank you for subscribing.
I want to get there early, then I could get a good spot.
He doesn't pay my bills. He doesn't live with me. I
Now he has the iPhone 14 Plus.
yep. I don't know if you heard, but he had the iPhone 11.
Now he has an iPhone 14 Plus.
Kind, please don't spam stupid comments. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I've worked a long time in my life. I've done janitorial work. I've been a cook. I've done retail, cashiering, stocking. I even worked at Walmart for a year. But now, because of problems I'm having, it's so much harder to maintain normal kinds of jobs. So I'm doing what I can to become more of an entertainer, where the work is on my schedule. That's cool. Cindy, get anything cool? I'm 47 years old. I have tried looking out for I didn't call your comments stupid, Nathan. I called one of a kind stupid because he has to say the word Vegeta over and over. Doesn't make any sense. A lot of the jobs I found that are remote require you to have use of a home phone of all things, and that's cool. That's cool. Not much to show. It's just a living room. I really could shave better. No, I am hearing impaired, but you may notice that the microtia has made it near impossible to use a headset. So, I will say that I've been making pretty good strides. The entertainer job is going to pan out pretty nicely, it looks like. I'm able to put 4 hours of work in a day, and beauty, as they say, is in the eye of the beholder. 1231 in England. 3 years in Afghanistan. Wow. And I think you said you're in Marines. That's pretty cool. Thank you for your service. I appreciate that. I am kind of at the point where I've got the dad body, according to many, and I have a strong desire to travel, and entertainer ends up being a job where once you get into it, you can travel a lot. Paul Stanley. I don't know who that is, but
Hello?
hello, Rip. You too, Maya. Huh.
Why did you wake up?
Yes.
Hey, Jesus.
They had a phone call.
Get her the hell up.
I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I'm not a weak person by any means.
Hey, Mom. Mother. Are you gonna get up? It's 6:33. You are not gonna sleep tonight if you don't get up.
Hi, Ninja Bot.
We got the fireworks show to go to.
Okay, you said that already. You don't have to spam.
You gonna get up? Hello? I'm gonna throw something at you.
Uh,
That's why I'm trying to get up. Mother!
oh boy. I don't do shout outs, but you just say hi. I'll most likely say your name as part of the hello. You're cutting out. I do some workout before I go to bed.
You ain't gonna sleep tonight. Huh?
Hi there, Savannah. I'm good, Matthew. How are you doing?
Make sure she stays up. I gotta go pee.
Adrian, I would say that I am probably not doing very much of anything. I'm just not really into this event. I used to be able to show the speed here, but it's about as strong as I am. So I can lift my own body weight. That's about as much as I can prove. Sorry, what was that? What about hidden truths? My brain went dead for a second. If I lean against the wall to kind of make sure I don't fall over, I can do some push-ups that way, about 5 of them. I don't think it's that impressive, but. How's your horse, Pat? Now, if I had to climb onto the roof, I'm able to lift myself up there. So, I'm trying my best to keep my body in good condition for as long as I'm able to. I can walk, yeah. I'm sorry about your problem there. I had to relearn to walk once in my life, which was a real stupid thing, but good evening, Lawson. How are you? Amen, Sammy. Amen. Two. That's it. Nothing happened to me, Jace. I just have a birth defect, that's all. And I might be able to do a little singing after the family heads out to the fireworks. Okay, easy. Take it easy. Take yourself. Hey, just thanks for being here, Matthew. I appreciate it. Yeah, the longer I can keep in good shape, the longer I'll live, the better I'll live. Esther, I do not like fireworks, and nope, I don't have Down syndrome. You can tell when a person has it. It's very obvious in the how their face is shaped. Oh man. With my hearing aids, I can hear. Without them, I can kind of hear, but not much. Hey there, Styler. How you doing? God bless you too, John Cotton. I have a nose. We all have a nose. Taking walks is good. I need to take more walks, but my feet do hurt quite a lot. It's can be difficult. That's cool, making videos. It didn't hurt me. Not even a little. All forgiven. It's called Treacher-Collins syndrome. It's a developmental issue of the soft bone area. Thank you, Elite, and I pray that things are otherwise doing well in your life. Yes, Little Squash, I've had to have a trait twice in my life. Oh, it's neuropathy, Styler. I have neuropathy. So I do need to get a pair of diabetic shoes. I'm kind of in the process of trying to get that, but it is a real yep, I take that crap. Gabapentin. But oh hey, thank you, Morgan. I appreciate that a lot, man. Yeah, I've been taking gabapentin for a while now, and it's makes a lot of things in life more difficult than they need to be. So I take only as much as I absolutely need. An average of 800 milligrams. Sometimes I take a little bit less, and there are days when it's just like, and so I take an extra one. Not mucho. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you. Gabapentin. It is legal here, but it doesn't do what you would hope it would. Because I have tried the gummies, and it is like, how do I put it? It doesn't take any of my pain away, and it makes me feel like I'm not connected to my body. So it's like I'm hurting, and I can't control myself properly. So, ugh, no, thank you. Neuropathy makes your body hurt. It is a devastating thing. So, you too, Andreas. No, thank you. I don't like to do drugs at all. I barely tolerate the illegal stuff, and I'm not going to touch the illegal stuff. Yeah. It is a real annoyance. I mean, I just, what am I missing out on? Oh my. Um, it's getting better and better as far as understanding, but honestly, we're just talking about a problem that the nerve endings, the nerve endings are dying, and it's kind of like in their death throes, they're yelling at the rest of the body. There's not much muscle here to flex. I mean, look, that's it. Yeah, drugs are just generally not worth the pain that they cause people. I had never thought of magnesium as part of a bath salt. That would be interesting. I am married, so I don't have to date. Thank God, I'm out of that game. Well, hey, it's okay, him. You can be weak. Just because your body's weak doesn't mean that your mind has to be. My wife is in the bathroom getting ready. I'm sorry about your arm, man. That is, boy. Yep, I got the mandarin orange flavored sparkling water. No sodium, none of the usual bad stuff. And having that happen, man. How's it work, Ryan? Walter, I think I would probably turn down both of those. Yep, that was my wife. Nothing's wrong with me. I have a birth defect called Treacher's-Collins syndrome. Hey, we all need to look out for each other. I mean, this is quite a life we have to get through. I do not like going to fireworks, so I'm going to be doing my usual finding the most sound dampened room in the house and staying there until the night is over. No, I'm not a firefighter. Me and her met long time ago, got married on the May 4th of 2013. Occasionally I do drink Gatorade, the sugar-free kind. I got nothing against electrolytes. Band music is interesting. I don't do any of that marijuana stuff. She's with me for a couple of other reasons, mostly my personality. I don't have a basement. I have a crawl space, but don't think I want to be down there. That's I have a what I call the war room, which is a pretty dampened place. I'll probably go there. I don't do drugs of any kind. Well, unless you mean the legal stuff that doctor prescribes, but even then I try to take as little as I can. Great. Great would be my favorite. I don't talk about the plumbing. I don't. I really shouldn't take any drugs, but the prescription stuff is good for what ails you. I am not a teacher. Never had one asked, but sleep is a little bit of a problem for me. Is often my nerves start to hurt right when I'm trying to sleep. It's just like, ugh. I'm always here to educate people on what's going on with me. My ultimate goal with my YouTube channel is to spread the word about people who have disabilities. Because my parents didn't believe in that, Johnny.
We'll leave in about 7:15.
Kind of a weird question.
Yeah, Johnny can go blow a freaking kite. You ready?
Yeah, started.
I have not yet been a movie announcer for anyone.
Yeah, I'm ready. I need help getting my sock on.
Where's it at?
Water?
I need to use the bathroom. What do you need?
I was gonna.
Okay, hold on.
Yes, I do take gabapentin.
What did I do?
There is.
Um,
When you
I have a Twitch account, but I don't get on it much.
There's a mess
I
in there.
tried to fix it, but I couldn't get down and get it. I was with someone that was in there.
Here.
That's funny, Elite. Thank you, Roberto. Peter, Adam, I'm sorry people aren't nice to Bowie. It is really, I don't understand the reason why people can't just be good to one another. Hey dear, have you ever heard of this Peter's Anatomy Syndrome?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I would agree with you, Retep. It's,
No,
Yeah.
that don't sound like anything you have.
no, he said his son has that.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, you should go to the ER then. So cool. You should. And yes, Brian, I do. I accepted Jesus long time ago. I wasn't, Bob. Not even at all. Alright, wait a minute. Intubated. I may have misread the word. Intubated is, might be related to the, oh, okay. Yeah, I misread you. About a day. I woke up. I don't even know how long I had the tracheotomy the first time, but
Oh my God.
second time I woke up after a 12-hour operation, and there it was. I was like, no one told me that was going to be a possibility I'd wake up to a trach in my, so it didn't really stay in very long. I do remember it coming out, in fact. Ugh. Thank you, Elite. Thank you.
He just leaves me like.
Especially when nobody warns you. And I already had known that I had one when I was about one and a half. So cool. Just get to the ER, man. Just get to the ER.
Love you, babe.
Okay, sweetie. I'm gonna miss you.
Yes, yes.
Um,
Right, come over here, help.
the whole closed on its own, Bob. It took about a week and a half, 2 weeks. I kind of forget. You'd think I wouldn't forget, but I think the memory was a traumatic one and just blocked out. I tried to leave geese alone. I have done some gym workout in my past. I haven't done anything in the gym in a while, but I do work out here at the house, just kind of push-ups, sit-ups, etc. Okay, so cool. Get to the ER. Do you need me to call it for you? They only did it to get air into my lungs, but I don't think it was actually a machine that I had connected. Holly, I'm probably gonna do some singing in a little bit soon. XO, I'm good. How you doing? I don't really have a favorite movie. I'm not really one of those people who picks a favorite movie. This is to keep track of my blood sugar. This is insulin. This controls both of them. Yeah, I can hear. I got 2 hearing aids on. It does the job. That's my current sugar level. Cool, cool. Usually this is down here, but I had I just taken it off of this side, put it on this side, and somehow it got ripped off. I only remember that happening, so since both sides were still fresh from having them on it, I decided I better put it on the arm instead. Thank you for the jewels, guys. Oh, thank you. To me, it's just something that's on top of my head. In fact, I personally hate hair in general, but that's a very strange thing to want to do, Jonathan. You'll only hurt the fish. My health's all right. I've definitely been healthier, but this can be placed on the stomach, left or right, or the arms, or I'm thinking you can do it on the back of the leg. The sensor is, you gotta find a place that has some, a little bit of fatty tissue to put it on. So arm barely has any, but right there. And my kegger down here, that's one place. Yep, I said that. William is a birth defect called the Treacher-Collins syndrome. Okay, Gerhardt. Thank you, Jonathan. I try to be someone who can interact and does good for the community, and yeah. Let's see. I don't have any problems with carrying weight. That sucks, but you still gotta go, man. I'm not sure what you're asking about ships, like airplanes, or I don't know. I started out as a janitor. I done cashiering, cooking, security. That was my favorite job, honestly. I did 2 years security work at a company called ADM, and had to patrol their property. I don't worry. Gangster is kind of where I draw the line. I'll rap, but I won't do gangster. Well, I guess it's not 100% true. I've done Gangster's Paradise a couple times, but not a fan of that one. Amish Paradise, on the other hand, like that one. Uh, I can give you the quick rundown. I was born in 77 with Treacher-Collins syndrome. I was taken out of my home at 1, adopted at 3. I lived in Ohio until about 9, spent 3 years in Texas. Lived in Kansas City from that point on till I got married in 2013 and ended up in my wife's hometown. I worked a night shift for a couple of months and it actually broke part of my brain. I literally had a breakdown and had to leave that job after that. Thank you, boss. Thank you. I give back what is given on that. It's something I'm trying to get everyone aware of. I am 5 foot 8.5 inches tall. Yeah, I hate the night shift. Thanks, Gerhardt. No, I don't have any Bitcoin. Generally, not really gotten into that kind of stuff. Uh, Patrick, I don't require donations for songs during a certain hour. I only do that during the time outside of it. But I do not play golf. I am only on the computer, which case I used to enjoy playing a computerized golf game, and that was a long time ago. I saw that comment. That's funny, Andrew. I gotta say, I enjoy a wide variety of music. I just don't like screamo and stuff. Hmm. I am American. I used to enjoy playing sports, but nowadays I just don't really. Thank you, Nancy. My dad is 6 feet tall, so I have to look up to him still. Let me put up your head. Happy 4th, William. Happy 4th. I kind of have some stocks. I started doing that with a thing called Stash, where every time you buy something, they give you some stock in that company if they have it, and if they don't, they give you a generic stock. I do collect. Yeah, I'm still married. 5 feet tall. That's okay. Part of why I love my wife so much is that she's shorter than me. Deny 90s, but that doesn't mean you're gonna listen to me, but it also means you're not gonna succeed because I've been through all the bullies. Thank you, Blast. Thank you, Ace. I don't have any, Patrick. Oh, sorry, Jonathan. And, well, still true, Patrick. Well, I guess that's not 100% true, because I would say that I spent a lot of time playing Final Fantasy XI back in the day. How do you force you hair? Hi there, Lost Keychain. Uh, Thank you, Carter. I do my best. Yeah, yeah, I do my best, Andrew. I do my best. Have a great day, Jonathan. How do you one-of-a-kind reaction, 90s? Never had anybody even ask, let alone respect it. Movies. Honestly, superhero movies are my favorite. My ideal content is tech review. That is a very high perk you got on there, Elite. I'd probably say I prefer Marvel, but I still like DC. I really want to see that new Superman movie, to be honest, and I just haven't had a good opportunity. I'm hoping to go see it before I get my operation done. Hi there, Panther. Jeremy, I gotta say, never been a fan of horror movies. PC fan showdown. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Magic Tree. Hi there, Holly. No hair, I am avoiding that. And Little Squash, I'm having my right eye operated on and laser surgery done on both eyes, thankfully, to kind of fix it. That's cool, Patrick. Yeah, I've been a huge fan of tech. I've done a lot of unboxing of different tech. I've opened them up, showed people what they're like, and gave my opinions on them. But unfortunately, that was before my channel really got to take off. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh, Cody, the haters, they don't care. They don't matter to me. How about you do that, Nick, and I'll just say hi. That's all I'm going to do. Well, they gotta drain the blood out of this eye and prevent the bleeder from continuing, and yeah. That's cool, that's cool. Oh, like I said, Nick, you can do that, and I won't. Because I'm not dumb. I like reviewing laptops, handheld, gaming devices, that kind of thing. Well, you didn't have to welcome yourself, Dave. You've probably been here for a while. Thank you, Nick, I guess. I had a PlayStation 5, but due to circumstances, I had to sell it. And I really didn't load it up very much. Like, the amount of time I had it versus the amount of time I played it was. You have a great day too, Carter. Well, an early happy birthday to you, XP. Well, it's called Earth, as you mentioned already, so welcome to you. Final Fantasy 8. That was an interesting one. My favorite was 9 and 11. I don't actually do shout outs because of you, Rob. People like you. And Nick. You sold something for ice to eat? You shouldn't do that. Ice comes out of your freezer for free. Thank you, Hair. Was that horror? Heather, which is also my wife's name. I like to educate people here, but I also do some karaoke. It's been kind of on the lacking side for the karaoke today, just because of things. Um, that's sad. Poor guy. Yeah, it's just birth defect, Treacher-Collins syndrome. Thank you, little squash. And Ray, I have not had a chance to get a PlayStation, or sorry, Switch 2 yet. I really want to have one. I want to open it up and I feel like somebody needs a 5-minute cool off. Yeah, I never heard that one, Tommy. Georgia, I really, I did some traveling for a while, and I want to do some more. I didn't finish getting over to California and Seattle. Now I want to get over to New York, so I'm hoping to get to do some traveling again as an entertainer. Um, yeah, the weather's pretty warm today, Heather. Somehow, Tommy, I feel like you're talking about yourself. I'm in the Boot Hill of Missouri. I used to go to Atlanta, Georgia, because my grandma lived there, and no, Shay, I can't say that. Sorry. I didn't know the guy. Always sad that when a person passes, but um, I'm sure there's some higher terrain, but I don't think mountains would describe them. I don't know. Yeah. Considering I'm not a robot, I don't really care. Bridget, yeah, I had bullies, but I overcame them. I remember really hurting at first, just thinking, why would they want to do this to me? Um, but then, when I was at the spring formal dance, some guys came up to me to try to bully me, and they're like, "We heard you do martial arts. Show some moves, man." Like, does this look like a dojo? I didn't say anything, but I said, "This is not a dojo, guys. You want to see some martial arts? Go there, and I'll meet you there. For now, we're here to dance and have fun." And that was literally the last time I was ever bullied where it actually mattered. You can always go to several websites that are not this one if you need that, Elite. So, the 80s and martial arts. Technically, it was the 90s. Well, if you go to the correct site, I'm sure you see plenty of that. So yeah, I'm always happy to do a little Q&A with everyone. Somebody said they went through Missouri, Route 66. Not entirely sure if I know that particular stretch of road. Hey there, Jody. Hope you're doing well. Maybe someday I'll get that. I actually would love to partake in the production of one movie. And yes, Bridget, I Treacher's Collins syndrome. Well, I would like to thank you for having come to the channel, Elite. And in 10 minutes, if you feel like coming back, you can. And same for you, Tommy. I think time for you to have a little chill time. We're just here to relax. Yes, I got to meet my biological mom. And I have a video on my channel of her, though it's so old, it's not blurry, and I wish I could clean it up. But unfortunately, she passed away before she could meet my wife. So, you too, William. Thanks for being here. Yes, I am adopted. I was taken away from my biological family when I was about 1, and about 2, the adoption process started, and at 3, it was completed, and I became a Grutt. That's Grutt. Hey, if I had stayed in my biological family, I'd probably be dead by now. That family was no good. The wife is currently out watching fireworks, or about going to. Hello there, Daly. Well, my biological father passed away before I could meet him. My biological mom, meeting her was, I don't know how to explain. It's meeting my biological sister was, it was really an interesting experience. It is currently 7:15 p.m. It's okay, Andrew. My wife does have a YouTube channel, but she doesn't really do anything with it. I am married, and they're going to go get good seats. So it's probably going to be a while before I get to see them, unfortunately. Fireworks give me sensory overload, so yeah, I want to say it was a good experience, but it's like, ultimately, it was a 12-hour drive from where I was living to where they lived, and let's just say the fantasy of what your bio family could be like will never match up to the reality. So, yes, my wife's name is Heather. I'm number 42. I'm sorry, Keldon. I can relate. My bio dad, he passed away. I don't know. I don't really even know when he passed away. I just know that um, I I learned to drive through constantly watching how my parents did it when they were driving. Like for as long as I can remember, I was watching them how they, looked around, how the vehicle felt when it slowed and accelerated, and by the time it was time to actually drive, I already knew most of how it worked. No accident, just about a birth defect. And boss, I can relate. My bio mother passed away as well. I'm sorry for your loss, man. Uh, boy, it's like a 13, 14-year old video, 15-year old probably. It's I nothing happened. I just have a birth defect. That's all. Let's see here. If I take the videos and I sort them by age, so that way I get the oldest first. I scroll down, down, down. Down, down, down to the river, down to the river to pray. And I went down, down, down. That's not how it's supposed to go. There it is, August 17th of 2010. And I appreciate that, Lisa. I do. I will say that I'm willing to admit that I have Treacher-Collins syndrome, but I don't allow my those kind of things to define me as a person or limit me in any way that the video, that's the name of it. And about the same time, I also have a video of meeting my brother and sister. And thank you, Project. Um, my company is currently not big enough to hire, but I'm hoping to eventually start hiring people. Thank you, Keldon. I appreciate that. I do. I very much appreciate that. Kindness is in short supply sometimes, and it's a real shame. I mean, there shouldn't be any, you know, problems with being kind, but somehow people forget. Thank you, boss. I appreciate that. The best thing you can do for a content creator you like is just watch their videos, hit the like button on it, share them. Take care of Magic Tree Gnome. My wife is letting the kids watch the fireworks from a good vantage point. What's that, Cody? Hi there, Heinrich. Krukamp. That seems very German. I don't know if it is, but it does seem like a German type of name. I love you guys, I do. I don't say it much, but Well, oh, the jaw's still kind of hurting. Huh, all right. I'm glad I could say it correctly. I always try to look at the way the letters are arranged and try to figure out, the possible lineage of the name. And like I said, I think your name has a German feel to it. I always try to do my singing with my own style. Take care, Lisa. Thanks for stopping by, and hope we all subscribed and hit the like button. St. Louis was, St. Louis. Crazy as hell, pardon my language. YouTube VX. Take care, Carmen. Have a great 4th, too, if you're heading out. If you guys want to see any of my bio family beyond my mom, there's that's for another one. Thank you, Lisa. Then there's don't let my brother fool you. I think he's only half a brother. I think that his I think my mom might have stepped down on my dad for that one. For one thing, he's like way taller. If you talk about those videos, they're all in my channel. They are on the second page over if you only have 30 at a time, around 2010. Huh? What's that, boss? Okay, little squash, we'll see you next time. Oh, and my uncle, his name's John, had a band, and I did a 3-minute recording of them playing, so you can always check that out. You too, Elite. See you next time. I know I haven't done anything today, but just figured most people are pretty busy anyway, so felt like a good day to kind of just chillax, talk, let people get to know the me that's me. I almost forgot. What happened? Nope, that's not it. It's a cheese puff, pizza flavor. I was gonna watch the Shuli network. They were supposed to be doing it live, and accidentally closed the. No, my mom did not. Uh, Treacher's Collins syndrome, and ugh. Love you guys. Hmm. I don't worry too much about the trolls. Sometimes I like to roast them, but nothing. I just have a birth defect. I don't like to read blank books. Sorry, Tustin. I'm not really into alcohol. Nope, no accident. Not really a sports fan. Thank you. I try to be a good person. Hi, Anthony. Um, I have Treacher's Collins syndrome. I love y'all. I do. I casually do a lot of things, operations and stuff. I've had a lot of operations done, and I got more coming up. Mm. Good God. I do believe in God. I'm a Christian. You can do that, Giovanni. Um, I have a novella written. It just needs to be proofread. Tissue expanders. Well, there's a lot of things that you could do, except for part of my problem is that I have nerves, my facial nerves go right through here. So if they tried to operate on that area, they could paralyze my face. Yeah. It's kind of supernatural elements and well, I pray so very often, it's hard to get down to a single experience, but yeah, I'm good. Oh, I know what they're talking about. Hey, Austin. I have a cat. And she's in the changing room. Yo! Harvey is her name. I thought about trying to do a Bible reading kind of thing, but I haven't really figured out how it would. I've read through the Bible multiple times and learned that it's kind of something you have to know the history behind each part. Harvey's a calico who has two very distinctive patterns to her face. And Harvey is named after Two-Face, Harvey Dent, because of the two different ways her face looks. My cat. Some people are two-faced, but we're not going to talk about them. They're not here. She is all the way in the changing room, I think. And she likes to go up there and hide up high. Harvey is about a year and some change old. Ben, I used to be able to do 90. I haven't tested, see how fast my current speed is, but I used to have dogs all my life, and then, yeah. If I knew where you lived so cool, I would be calling an ambulance to come get you. Thank you, Ben. Dogs are very different. I mean, they just. I have a cat with only 3 legs. His name is Yardstick. I get it. I get it, Heather. Funny. My daughter's um, the family she's married into has like 20 some cat dogs. I have Treacher's-Collins syndrome. Well, there's several cats in this neighborhood. You want to come and get a couple? You're welcome to them in Spanish. I used to be a lot more allergic to them. I don't know how I grew out of it. I don't think I did because my nose is always runny. My day's doing pretty good. How's yours? My nose is too fast. I'm sorry, Terminator. Um, I don't do shout outs, but I do say hellos. Warzone all day. Oh boy. No, not high. Mountain Dew Zero, but I do drink the Clear America. Are you gonna pop out of door and try to kill me, Crystal? What's your favorite scary movie? Oh, I'm not a veteran. They wouldn't let me serve. Hey, Horoscope, how you doing? I'm gonna get a phone call or something. Yep, I've ginseng. Hearing impairment rules you out from being in the military, unfortunately. I did almost get around that. And then they saw this and they said, sorry. I'm like, oh, come on. I was working so hard to get around that. Nothing happened. I just have a birth defect. I've gone out to firing ranges, and my first time doing skeet shooting, I hit the target first try. Um, yeah, I went to several recruitment offices. They finally said, hey, look, there's an operation they could probably do that should help. I just need help getting it paid for. If you do that, I'll sign up and And I'm like, okay, let's look into it. And then, oh, wait, you have a scar on your neck. Like, really? You're going to say that? My name is Joe. Yep. Pokemon are interesting. I'm just not exactly a fan of playing games on story. Maybe, David, but I'm not a very litigious person. Uh, Wisdom on living life. Don't find bad jokes funny, and that'll always help you in life. I ban people for incest jokes, so. But good advice would be treat people better than you expect them to treat you. If we all did that, I think it would come around. We'd all be in good shape. Um, when people are trying to be mean, they don't matter, because the people who matter won't be mean to you. I enjoy cheese. Cheese is awesome. Not a fan of it getting cut around me, but hey, life happens. Hey there, IDK. Thank you, Charlotte. I don't have a problem with the idea of people calling me beautiful. I mean, that's a compliment. I can be called handsome, beautiful. To me, it's all compliments. Lived my entire life, Pickle. Um, if you mean metal music, yeah, not really. Metal and screamo, not really in my top category. People who try to be mean just aren't really, they don't mean anything to me. You did? Well, I'd love to see you make a video of you wearing it, because I have not yet really seen anybody doing anything about that. I hit subscribe, man. If you make a video, or even just do a post, I'll see it, man. I'm just a human. I don't know what you're talking about, duck. Anytime, Ben, anytime. I'm good, Black Hole. How you doing? Still don't know what you're talking about, Duck Wrangler. Well, this is a glucose sensor. This is an insulin pump. Well, I say the word weirdo is probably, for most people, it's what everybody else is and you are not. But otherwise, I don't really think it's a word that means anything in all reality. What one person thinks weird is normal to another. I have no idea what you're trying to get at, man. But I, I do sit-ups, push-ups, crunches, leg lifts, and I prefer not to talk about that on my channel. If you gotta sleep, do so. But man, I'm telling you, you need to call 911 and get an ambulance to take you to the hospital. God loves you too, Liam. Nothing happened to my face, Kenna. I just have a birth defect. Treacher's-Collins syndrome. That's how I was born. Yes, so cool. You pick up your phone and dial 911. I think that people can do whatever the hell they want. Be, happy with your life. As long as you're not hurting anybody else, do whatever the hell you want. Cut your chunk off if you want. Have some chunk added if you want. Just don't hurt other people in your life. I always appreciate prayer. Keep us. These are bone anchored hearing aids. I'm sorry you're feeling bad, Autumn. Preston, what are you doing? Please don't spam random letters. Hearing aids are a great tool to help people hear normal. Don't understand what Preston said. I'm not a fan of fishing. I got no problem with you, Duck Wrangler. I've been talking back to you. No, I've been through St. Louis a lot. Normally I do other things in my life, but today's kind of been a casual day. Well, I tried to talk to you, but you don't seem to be listening to me. And there's no point in trying to talk to someone who's not going to listen to them. Yeah, I enjoy going to the zoo, though a lot of the exhibits were shut down. I'm sorry about your president. Yeah, I play video games, not on live stream, than anything else. I live my life in a way that I do my best to not hurt anyone ever. And I try my best to help others. Now, technically, he may not be a duck hunter, he just wrangles them up into one place. Then he stares at them and lectures them on not being gay, probably. I don't know. Then the ducks hump each other because they don't really care. I don't know. Good night, Spanish. Hi there, Christian. Okay, Kenna, sleep well. Sweet dreams. I guess Duck Wrangler didn't like my answer. I don't know. Hadn't said anything else, so. Luke 10:19, and which is, behold, I give you the authority to trample on serpents and scorpions, over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. And then we have, I can't get a copy for some reason. I just have to write it. Oh, 37. Let's see here. For no word from God will ever fail. Brief and to the point. I'm doing good. How you doing, AB? Wise words, boss, wise words. Jeremiah, who was not a bullfrog. 17:14. Heal me, O Lord, and I will be healed. Save me, and I will be saved, for you are my praise. Luke 18. 17. And that is, truly I tell you, anyone who will not receive the kingdom of God like a little child will never enter it. Thank you, Zachary. That's a long time not to sleep. You should consult a doctor if you're having trouble. Aiden, I'm married. Pickle, you have a good 4th too if you're still here. I don't know what happened to old Duck Wrangler. He was talking very, full of things to say, and then stop. I guess. Yeah, I guess he just disagrees with me. That's fine. Well, Shadow, if you're having problems with your computer, yeah, you shouldn't. Yeah, Fizzy, it's okay, though. They're always, I've done several songs for my wife. Uptown Funk, I did at the club for her. I normally do Wanted by Hunter Hayes for her. That's one she likes. And Tipsy, that's one she enjoys. Everybody at the club getting tipsy. At a party downtown near 5th Street. I always thought these were more of a chicken limbs than huge or anything, but takes only a face of a mustard seed to move mountains, they say, and I believe it. And it also is wise to remember that if you ask the Lord to move mountains and he chooses not to, there's a reason. I'm good, Martha. How are you? Oh. Thanks, Jenna. Hope you're doing well. Faith in Hebrew. Faithfulness. Nothing's wrong with it. I just have a birth defect called Treason Collins syndrome. to be more than just believing, but to rely on God. I'm good, doing good, Stefan. How are you? Mooney, it's been kind of a different kind of day, so I've been doing a lot of talking to everyone. Blood sugar is low, so forced, yeah, I was just born this way. Treacher's-Collins syndrome. There's really nothing to cure. It's just how the genetic structure came out. Hey, D, happy 4th to you as well. I appreciate that, Martha. Oh, Matthew 7:7, ask and it will be given to you, and you will find it, knock and it will be opened to you. Take care, Martha. Hope you'll come back sometime. Thank you, Forrest. Interesting name, Forrest White Ashes. No, I do not have cochlear implants. It's okay, I knew what you meant. I have bone anchored hearing aids. My hearing aids vibrate to help me hear. I believe I did know that. Always good to learn something, though. Hey, Ten Rag, welcome. We're kind of chilling out. Not doing a whole lot of anything. Hey, Rob, how you doing? Say hello back. I tried my best to be a good person, Planet. I don't know what you mean there, Shogun. It's called Earth. I've heard of it. Thanks, Karina. Oh, I don't play Fortnite. I'm afraid I don't know that song at all. I don't know. I'm hoping they'll have me back on for my operation. Good night, Tori. Thanks for being here. Hi there, Melissa. Not off the top of the head, Firelies. Sorry. Let's see here. I was born this way, so don't worry, Fire. I won't. The kind to keep me decent for public. That's the kind of shorts I wear. Hey, Rosie. Yep, Treacher Collins syndrome. That's what I have. Power. I have the power. Okay. Hi, John. How you doing? Yes, Treacher Collins syndrome. That's what Humphrey wrote. That's what I have. You see it, all I'm going to show. I don't feel like standing up. You do? That's cool. I don't think I've met anybody who has it. What's that, Cabra? What's up, Maurice? I can only really give you prayer, but I would recommend you turn your volume up. So what's up? Nothing happened, Tarzan. I don't know what's going on with Maurice July. Said, please help me. But with what? mean, I just started my employment here, so I don't really have a number. Plus, I don't really think I'm allowed to talk direct number, so. How's the horse, Randall? Thanks. I like my forehead being right there. If you don't like it, I would recommend not watching the stream. How's the force to you too, Spax? Hello again, Heinrich. Welcome back. Garnet. When are you going to call for an ambulance? Isaiah chapter 13, known as the Suffering Servant chapter, describes the servant who suffers for the sins of others and rejected by his people and ultimately brings about redemption. Interesting. I know I've read it in the past. I probably a little more than I would be reading right now. What's wrong, Dustin? I'm fine. God's blessed me. Well, Trev, it was over 200 years ago. It's okay. I mean, the U.S. isn't the only country to separate from Britain. After all, it happens, and the USSR fell apart. Howdy for Transformers. Thanks, T. Um, no, I breathe the air. Be good, NQ. I am married. And you, I said, keep it family friendly. We have people under 18 here. I have Treacher's College Syndrome. Not a whole lot. Yeah, family friendly, low-key, family friendly. When I married, my wife had two. I am diabetic, yeah. Yes, I've been to college. I attended community college first, then I went to some online universities, and hi there, wildlife. Bless you, hate us. And why is the sound cutting out? Nope, never run for president. Don't think I want to. Don't think I'd enjoy that experience. These are bone-anchored hearing aids. I don't mind if you don't, but try to bless all the people I meet. The eye appointment went well. I'm gonna have to have an operation. I don't really have a favorite movie, but thank you, hate us. I'm gonna have a operation that'll last an hour and a half, and when I'm all healed, I'll have my eyesight back to where it used to be, hopefully. I tried to sign up for the military intentionally. I wanted to serve, but I couldn't. I'm 47 years old. Happy 4th of July, Shelley. Hi there, Peter Piper. What's a waste of time? Because you told me you're sick. Hang on a second, guys. Okay. I had to mute Dead or Alive. I like the Marvel movies. They're pretty good. I've seen 28 Weeks and 28 Months. I haven't, not sure if I'm going to see the third one, though. Thanks, Grumpy. I am married, Cynthia. Um, I'd recommend hot sauce. I haven't seen Thunderbolts either yet. Honestly, there's a lot of newer movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe I haven't seen, which I'm. Thank you, Zenser. Sriracha. That would be Steven's favorite sauce. He's a huge fan of spicy stuff. Nothing, Mindy. I just have a birth defect. I want to see that new Superman movie before my operation. I love the Daredevil TV shows. I thought they were really awesome. I'm good, Brenda. I'm good. You okay? My sugar's a little bit low. That's why I'm eating cheese puffs. I don't know. Why are we hanging around here? Smells a little funny down this low. I don't know. Parabellum, what are you trying to say? Because I want you to know incest comments get people banned. Oh. Yeah, I have, unfortunately, both. I have high blood sugar sometimes and low blood sugar other times. Funny. It just, it's a live stream. In this. Oh my, that's scary. Well, K-Ray, you haven't asked anything yet. I'm feeling good. How are you doing? No, I'm not crying. 9:19 in South Carolina. Not gonna be me sleeping yet. I'm sorry, Egon. I'm not really a huge fan of spicy food. I can eat it, but I just don't really enjoy it. It must be terrifying. I'm lucky that when my sugar level drops low, I just, I don't know, it's kind of weird how my vision will get white and I have a little trouble balancing, but you two, Big Mike, Nut and Cameron, can have a birth defect. I'm good, Joe. How you doing? Barbecue's not a bad food, baked. Nothing happened to my head. I don't find that to be very family friendly, so I'm going to remove that tritony. Jesus loves you too. Thanks for subbing, Spike. I'm not sure one has a favorite state. I enjoyed living in Texas, though my allergies weren't bothering me there. Tonight's so cool. Better get some medical attention before you die, man. Um, I haven't really had time to play games lately, though I really should. Like to finish beating the original Red Dead Redemption. Parabellum, I did warn you that incest jokes were not allowed. What do you mean, face to scar? Happened to what? I mean, you talk about about me, nothing happened. I've told people hundreds of thousands of times. I was born with a birth defect. That's it. Plus, according to your comments, you've only made one comment. No, I don't get paid big bucks, at least as far as gaming is concerned. I don't know if I'm buff, but that's cool. I've never beaten it, but I don't know if I look like a robot, but if I look like a robot, I'm a poorly designed one. I'm a human with plenty of flaws. Hey Cole, how you doing? Surprised there's so many people here considering it's the 4th of July. I'm happy, but oh, thank you, Luca. Thanks, Matthew. I do ban the haters who find pedophilia funny or incest jokes funny. I don't find neither of those funny, and when they show up, I ban them just because I don't want that kind of humor in here. Let's see here before you head out. I'm hoping to Salem Devode. Hi there, Salem. Salim. Salim. I'm not really sure if I got the pronunciation right. I don't have a favorite singer, but I will say that Salim Dawood. Hey, I think I got it right that time. Maybe. I don't know. Have a good time, Cynthia. Hope you can come back. Thanks, boss. I will. I know it's been a different than usual live, but hey, you know, sometimes that's good. Nothing happened to my head. I was born with a birth defect. Have a good night, Ronald. Happy 4th. Thank you. My talents, I enjoy singing. I used to draw, but I haven't really done that in a while. I enjoy playing games, video games. I like to write. I do not like fireworks. I kind of just, I get sensory overload from them, so thanks for subscribing. I'm not really into sports. Never really enjoyed watching them. I did used to enjoy playing them, but haven't played them either in a while. Yeah, I like history, though I've never been good at memorizing it. I'm mostly into single player storyline driven games. Um, yeah, I played some Elden Ring. It didn't really connect with it very well, but I played it. Um, Not carrots. It is Cheetos. I did enjoy The Last of Us. I need to get the second one on the computer. Still haven't bought that one yet. Um, I have tried to play Call of Duty, and I most of them just aren't really very good. I will say that, I'm sure this will be a surprise to some of y'all, Call of Duty Ghost. I like that one a lot, and you beat it. Um, I have not picked any favorite food. We have a small problem, which is that I have to go to the bathroom, and I have nothing to entertain you all while I'm gone. Days Gone is an interesting one. I haven't gotten very far into it though. No, not a fan of fireworks. In fact, I very much do not like fireworks. Fireworks and me do not get along. Yes, I have played Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't really gotten very far into it either, but I enjoyed it. The attention to detail is a little scary. I mean, I don't even know why they needed that much detail, especially on the horses. Like, do we need to know they shrink when it's cold? Treacher's-Collins syndrome. I can spell that out for you real quick. Oh, Jesus, starting. Oh, why? My opinion is that I don't know who that is, and probably wouldn't have an opinion either way. I have not heard that before. I hope it doesn't inconvenience your life too much. Connective tissue disorder, oh my. I hope they can manage your symptoms, man. I've had a beard, well, not really a beard, but I've had facial hair, and I don't like how it feels. Um, I've watched anime in the past, yeah. It's not much of a death scare, honestly. And I can imagine. I mean, I don't have that particular disease, but I have um, neuropathy, so my body in general hurts all the time. But yes, I was born this way, Andrew, sorry. Works. I don't have any favorite foods, and messy. I do watch anime, just not very often. Hey, Aiden. Good. How are you? Hey guys, I gotta step away, and I think I found a song. I hope you guys will like it. It's something I wrote. Um, I am gonna let it play while I step away from the computer. So I have a wife. Here you go. I wrote it. I didn't sing it though.
Acting wild. Hit the scene. Living like Jim Carrey dream. Audience is green, they all clean. Stacks in my pocket, supreme team. Smoking cigars, big city scheme. Life's a laugh, ride in the stream. Laughs and cheers. Raise the roof. Jim Carrey's true. Bulletproof. Living large. And stay approved. East Coast vibe. Face picture of faces I frame. Got that swagger off my fame. Haters talking, playing their game. I'm Jim Carrey, breaking the team. Benjamin's broken, never the same. Fame and fortune, both out. Laughs and cheers. Raise the roof. Jim Carrey's true. Bulletproof. Living large. The state approved. East Coast vibe. Endless rule.
Ow.
Everybody knows my
Hi, I'm back.
In the end, it's just a game. And the crowd in the spotlight's flame. Jim Carrey can't be tamed. Laughs and cheers. Raise the rule. Jim Carrey's true. Bulletproof. Living on.
Happy 4th, Jason. Hi there, Anna. I meant to say hi to you earlier. Sorry. Hope you're doing well. And hope you guys enjoyed that little song. I don't know, you probably say that it's not one of my better ones, but hey, you know, still kind of. You too, Jason. I try to do gaming streams, and I gotta be honest, they don't really get that much attention. Which is weird, because I get about an average of 100 to 150 people on my on this kind of live. I actually used to get a closer to 500 when I got sick, and after a week, they stopped watching you. Thank you, drummer. Hi there, Princess B. Thank you, Anna. Song about Jim Carrey. Hi, Rob. Going good. How you doing? Hi, Madison. Cool. Happy 4th to you too, Austin. Oh, thank you, B. Nothing happened to me. I just have a birth defect. To me, that isn't a big difference between something that happened, which is after birth, and just a birth defect, which, you know. Happy 4th to you too, Rowan. I never this one. Hey, Mac. This is a song about Harvey. Oh, I closed it by accident. Sorry. It's okay. It's not something I keep secret, mind you, but hey. I'm gonna redo that song. I like it. Oh, come on now. So this is a song about Harvey, and I do my usual workout before bedtime. I always try to stretch those to make sure I don't retain water.
Jumping and playing, so cute and so bright. Our love expands under her soft golden light. She purrs in our arms, oh how she does glow. Together
Well, happy 4th to you too, Thomas.
we flow. Hobbies our heartbeat, little wonder kitten. Light up our days, and her love is smitten. Round and round we go, in this love we're trapped.
I don't know that song at all. Praise the Lord indeed. You too, Trendy. Happy 4th.
No need to fuss. Hobbies are heartbeat. Little wonder kitten. Light up our days. And her love was smitten. Round and round we go. In this love we're trapped. Hobby, oh hobby, our hearts are wrapped. Every
What kind of music is Black Sabbath? I can't remember.
her eyes shine like stars in the darkest night. Hobby holds our hearts, never lets us down. In her little world, we'll
I'm
never
gonna turn that off. I have several songs that I helped write on my short section. I'd like to get back to doing that, but Hi there, Laggy. Huh? Well, you should listen carefully. I already said hi to you. Hi there, Random. It's okay, B. Like I tell people, the best way you can help is just, I got over 1,000 videos. Watch some of them. Whenever you watch a video of mine from start to finish, I get paid. If you do that for a lot of my videos, I get paid a lot. Just please don't spam. And hello. Hi there, Grug. Hi, Ferret. Hi, Joey. Well, you can say hi. That's cool, Laggy. Thanks. I'm not a huge Ozzy fan, to be honest. I mean, I won't say his songs are the worst I've ever heard, but Baby Ruth, the, it's like a payday, but chocolate. You're okay, B. You ain't disturbed me. I try to respond as often as I can, Laggy. Sometimes there are a lot of people talking, and when some people spam, it's definitely hard to get to everybody. Thanks for subscribing, Ferret. Hi, Garen. Well, Mac, I will say that I can lose my breath easier than I'd like, but I guess I'm okay. My nasal passageway is very small, so I have to do most of my breathing through my mouth. Consistency, Laggy. Consistency. Hopefully you didn't hear it because I don't want to have to deal with copyright strikes. But hey, if it happens, it happens. But sometimes things just reverberate off my head. I try, Mac. I try. How do you for geometric? Well, I'm sorry, man. I hope you get well. Well, make sure you, is there someone there who, like, do you live with somebody? Maybe make sure they're checking on you. Mark, well, that's kind of a weird way to ask that. Like, I moved to Missouri in 1990 when I was still a kid with my parents. So, as you say, I didn't really have a choice of moving here. um, you're okay, man, but make sure your mom's checking on you. Maybe we'll give you some ibuprofen for the fever. And since you're not kind of homeward bound, it sounds like I'd watch some videos, preferably on my channel. As kind of an unfulfilled request there, Andrew. But Wolf's going to say that, awesome, man, thank you. And you've helped me already. When you watch through a video, the content creator gets some income from it. It may not be a ton, but look, if everybody did that, that adds up. Hey there, Hope. You didn't offend me, I just don't feel like bending over and showing the top of my head. It's and that's why I don't support that kind of thing. Oh boy. How long have we been here talking? It feels like it's been forever. And ever, I feel so happy loving you. My story, born back in 77 in Ohio, got removed from my family at 1, got adopted about 3, and well, thank you, Alexa Pro. That's a Ritalin. I know Ritalin all too well. Lived in Ohio till I was about 9. We moved to Texas for about 3 years and then moved to Missouri. I've had a lot of operations, surgeries, and stuff because of my birth defects, and that's the short and dirty version of my story. Oh, and I got married in 2013, May 4th. Hair is overrated. The horse said to the man, "Why the long face?" What? I can afford whatever I need, so no, I don't steal. I'm good, Juan. How you doing? I'm all right. Little tired. In fact, I am going to get off here now, guys. It's been a while, huh? Hopefully tomorrow I'll get back to my normal. I try to stay off the internet. I think I'm hungry when I'm hungry. Nope, I am not. I do not like fireworks. But, well, guys, it's been real. Yep, I'm still married. My wife isn't getting out